President Biden says he's confident lawmakers will resolve a standoff over the nation's debt ceiling, and a lawsuit challenging the legality of a common abortion pill is back in a federal court today. Good morning, I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. President Biden says he's confident that lawmakers will be able to resolve the standoff over the terms for raising the nation's debt ceiling. NPR's Windsor Johnston reports the president, who is set to travel to Japan today, says he will be in close contact with congressional leaders.
President Biden acknowledged that there's still a lot of work to do, but says the two sides appear to be united on one front.
Defaulting on the debt is simply not an option. Our economy would fall into recession. It would devastate retirement accounts, increase borrowing costs, and according to Moody's, nearly 8 million Americans would lose their jobs and their international reputation would be damaged in the extreme if we were to let that happen.
Biden says he plans to meet with congressional leaders when he returns from his trip to Japan, where he'll attend the G7 summit. The White House on Tuesday confirmed that Biden will cut short his trip to the Indo-Pacific region to focus on resolving the debt ceiling dispute. Windsor Johnston, NPR News, Washington.
A federal lawsuit challenging the legality of the drug Mifepristone is back in a federal court today. NPR's Selena Simmons-Duffin reports the drug is used for abortions and miscarriage management.
Last month, a federal judge at a district court in Texas blocked the FDA's approval of Mifepristone, but the Supreme Court stepped in and preserved access for now. Eric Baptist is an attorney with the Alliance Defending Freedom, which is challenging the FDA's approval process for Mifepristone.
We will urge the court to uphold everything that the district court held, that the approval in 2000 for Mifepristone was unlawful for multiple reasons.
Those reasons have to do with the procedures the FDA followed and safety issues, he says. The Justice Department is defending Mifepristone and the FDA's process with support from the drug maker and reproductive rights advocates. Selena Simmons-Duffin, NPR News.
Russia continues to attack Ukraine with powerful missiles and drones. Ukraine continues to fend off the attacks with Western-supplied defense systems. Both Russia and Ukraine have been cooperating with an international grain agreement. It allows Ukrainian grain and Russian agricultural products to be shipped through the Black Sea. That's partially a war zone. NPR's Joanna Kakissa says that grain agreement is poised to expire.
Russia has been saying for months that it doesn't like the deal, that it has hidden sanctions on its own agricultural products. This deal was brokered last year by the UN and Turkey to help get Ukrainian grain, which helps feed the world, out of a war zone.
NPR's Joanna Kakissa is reporting. Meanwhile, leaders are meeting in Iceland today for the rarely convened Council of Europe. European officials are deciding what damages Russia should pay to compensate victims of its invasion of Ukraine. You're listening to NPR News.